listening to the High Noon Podcast with your host, Mason Smith.
What's up, dude?
High Noon.
High Noon.
Dirty Duo.
Dirty Duo.
We're going to
First
watch
time we done this?
porn.
Yeah, like YouTube's really going to let us have that.
I think it is actually the first time that it's just us, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. We'll see how this goes. And Nick. Hey. What's up?
I think it'd be fun because Nick knows news. He knows news.
Not really, honestly.
Don't you keep up with...
You know, it's no, it's so depressing.
I just was going to say, I thought it might be
Dumb.
fun if, like...
Well, we can talk about some stuff.
Right, like, I don't know, is there anything crazy going on besides the Jew stuff?
The border crisis right now in America.
I saw a video the other day of a boat of Spaniards pulling up to La Jolla, California, and just getting out, jumping out, and just running.
Spaniards from Spain.
Well, I didn't want to say Mexicans. I was trying to be better.
Actually, it's a lot of different types.
You know, damned if you do, damned if you don't. I don't know what you guys want from me.
Can you bring that up, Spaniards?
I'm literally trying
Can
to
you
be...
bring that up? Is that on YouTube? Spaniards show up to La Jolla?
Well, I think you do got to put Mexicans. You're gonna have to put Mexicans, and that's not how you spell La Jolla.
Rudely show
La
up.
Jolla's with a J.
That's so funny.
And it's no Y. No Y.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now put what it really probably is.
But yeah, no, but take Spaniards away. Put illegal Mexicans arrive in La Jolla, California.
By boat.
Right there. That's it. Look at this. These fuckers.
Oh, shit.
They did it really smooth, too. They literally just... And the only people that showed up with any form of authority were lifeguards, and they didn't do anything.
Oh, that's so good.
You skipped ahead.
No, it started right when it...
Oh, you didn't get to see them...
It's how the video starts. Footage shared by
this
News
is over.
Nation correspondent George Ventura captures a motor-powered boat vehicle reaching the shores of La Jolla.
Yeah, right here. Look at them go. Just enough gas to get there.
How many people? That's not that many.
Too many.
Too many. Amazing.
What? What are you talking about? Look at these people. They made it. They deserve to be
Look
here.
at them. And then they just leave the boat.
Yeah. Leave it for the Americans wanting to escape.
See, and you think, oh, they're going to get them. Here comes the law.
Well, no, so right now, they're just, there are buses and shit taking people to Chicago and such. Because one, that's like something Abbott wants, and like under his administration, get them out of this area.
Talking to the mic.
Okay, you can hear me enough.
We got a good production going here. Don't ruin it.
So, do you know that like this is just like general stuff? Well,
We get it. We saw
yeah.
it.
No, well, look at them. There's
Now we
more than
comment
you would
on it. This
think.
isn't just-
There's more than you would think, though. Look.
Yeah, they packed that boat full of people.
And then they got kids with them, too.
Yeah, they're getting here
Yeah.
for a better life.
I watched
Adios,
Channel-
mijo.
I watched Channel 5's coverage on this shit. It was pretty interesting.
Oh, you had already saw this,
Yeah,
too?
some channel. Well, not this, but Channel 5, Andrew Callahan.
Yeah.
Who's Andrew Callahan?
Yeah, but I don't know if we... Yeah, it's this guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
Have you really?
Oh, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
Dude, so I'm tripping balls leaving Tool the other night, and he's standing there just doing a
He
creepy...
was just in Texas.
He was just standing at the door, and I'm assuming he was wanting to see if anyone like knew who he was. I saw him, and I went, nah. But definitely, it was
That would
him.
have been really funny if you got on there all mushroomed out and had
Yeah.
like a really funny interaction and went viral.
Yeah, he films it.
Yeah, dude, you fucking wasted that opportunity.
Well, I was busy trying to find my friends.
Yeah.
I was trying not to get left.
Oh, they wouldn't have left you to see and just to show up and see you on Channel 5? No way.
So
He went to Mexico to hop the border.
to
and
see if it
show
was
what
like
happened.
doable.
Show what happened. So, basically, what hopping the border in this situation, where a lot of people are coming from, is they're swimming through the Rio Grande, and it's like a pretty like deep river that like people he was talking about how like I forget what percentage of the population doesn't know how to swim. A lot of people don't know how to swim.
Yeah.
And so like a lot
Black
of people
people.
like try. and like non-American people.
Just people
like
in general don't know how to swim.
Yeah,
idiot.
like a large population.
That is weird
How
that
many
people can't
people
swim.
in the world?
Can't swim.
Well, no one's gonna know the answer to that.
55% of people age 15 and older can't swim. That's crazy. I don't
It
know.
is why
We take
it's-
it. Can you swim?
Yeah, I can fucking swim.
They did 150,000 people in 142 countries. Revealed that 55% of those of that census couldn't swim.
In general.
Put what races swim the best?
No, don't. Mm-mm.
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
What do you think all that? What do you think about a bunch of immigrants coming into
I
the,
don't
or a bunch
care. It
of
doesn't affect
refugees?
me. I don't
right?
care. Let them in.
It's a lot of people. Yeah, it's a lot of people from like Africa as well. Like it's
think
people
that-
who are coming through Mexico. It's
Why would
interesting.
I care where they're? If
I'm
they're
just
from
I'm just
Africa?
giving you a lot of different content.
No, I think let them in. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? What do we do
Hear
at the
that,
one side?
Biden? Let him in.
Yeah, doesn't bother me any. They're not coming to be a door guy at Vulcan.
What would you? What do you need? Do you get a lot of Spanish speaking?
I like to say joke. I need a job. Miss Ashley, can you hire me, please?
We've already got Leno. We don't. Need... No, it genuinely doesn't bother me. I really don't see the. I mean, does
your
it
whole-
affect stuff?
I don't know.
I don't know anything about any of this.
What do you? Yeah, I mean, what do you think happens when an immigrant comes into the country? What do they do?
Wash dishes or something.
Yeah.
Do landscaping.
do jobs that don't like require like a deep they can write it off or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, well, dude, when I was a welder for 11 years, and a lot of the people that I worked with were foreigners that didn't even speak English. Dude, I worked with a guy from Queens, New York. He was from New York and barely spoke English.
Wow. That's because generational, like his
What?
family.
And where he grew up, he didn't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
my whole neighborhood where I live here speaks all Spanish.
well, yeah. This area is half still Spanish. We got that troublemaker down the road.
Tattoo face.
Yeah, I told you the
Face.
fight story. Did I already say that on here?
I don't know.
Did
Did
we
I-
talk about it? No, I don't think so.
Dude, so the other day I'm going to work and I already know he's just a troublemaker. He's got face tattoos. He lives at his grandma's house. He's always just sitting in his car. It's just where he hangs out. And the other day I was on my way to work and he's he's fist fighting, a real street fight. Big group of people, just like a kid's move. They're, people fighting in a circle. And I pulled up. I'm such a grumpy old white. I pulled up and I just laid on the horn. Broke the fight up and I just drove by like this. I just shook my head at him like, get your shit together, dude. Get a job.
What do you think about the Super Bowl?
Who's in it?
San Francisco and
San Francisco 49ers, the team that I like,
Chiefs.
and the Chiefs.
Who was in it last year?
I don't know. I don't watch
Chiefs were in it
and
last
someone,
year.
and Chiefs and-
Because Munford, I only know because Munford's always like excited.
it. Yeah, he does a big party.
Do you
Yeah.
think it's a scam? Do you think?
I
That-
think sports are gay.
But do you think that whole? Do you know anything about the whole Taylor Swift stuff? No, never mind. Do you know anything about this? Whereas
doing
She's
half-
they think-
blowing
Kelsey.
the Kelsey guy. What's he
I don't know, yeah.
he do? Like, is he running back or?
Yes, I don't even know what he does, but like they're
I
saying
think
that.
I literally don't watch sports.
Yeah,
Like I
no.
don't. I like when they're on. I'll root for whatever team is losing because I like an underdog story.
Right,
It's
yeah.
on. And I do enjoy watching them, but I don't give a shit about
Right.
the players, the positions. I'm just not that.
I've been getting back into Supercross lately.
Oh really?
Yeah, my
That
whole
sucks.
feed is just all the updates on because Brian Deegan's son,
Yeah.
Hayden Deegan,
Okay.
or I think his name's Hayden Deegan, is like this like the next like Travis Pastrana. Like he's fucking actually he's not doing freestyle, but he holds the record. Look up youngest kid to do a backflip on a dirt bike. And it should be Danger Boy Deegan. I think he did it on a 65 when he was like 11.
Yeah, like his dad's Brian Deegan.
Yeah, you don't think that's cool?
Of course.
I think that's so sick.
Yeah, but you're like reacting.
Yeah.
Like you're like when Riley Hawk learned how to do a kickflip. No shit, his dad is Tony Hawk.
Well, you're just a negative Nancy. And also, look, Danger Boy, look, he's a professional supercross racer now, and he's crushing it.
Good. I'm glad he's a prodigy.
Where's the goddamn fucking?
know. It's a podcast.
Oh, this is stupid. Oh, good God.
Oh, whoa,
Do
Budweiser.
we have to? Yeah. Boo. Do we when an ad shows? Do we have to mute that?
To talk over. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't
We
know.
just talk over it.
I don't know.
Miller
Oh, no.
Lite. Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
Look at him go.
I don't know if this is what it is.
To everybody. Oh, this is new. He broke the record.
Nice.
He beat Danger Boy.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Dialed, man.
Dialed, bro.
This is awesome. Dude, this next generation.
Scoot it up. Come
This
on.
next generation of kids that are going to be doing.
Yeah,
this
it's just like
shit.
all the new skateboarders that are insane.
Yeah, but this is way more impressive than skateboarding.
I don't know. It's just more speed, higher. I mean, it's impressive both ways, but this shit's. Oh yeah.
Is he on an electric?
I
electric
don't know.
bike?
This is what we-
I don't know, dude. This
Yeah,
sounded
turn
like
it off. This kid's fucking. He stunk.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
But
I don't know if this
anyways-
is gonna be a good.
I have been getting back into to watching Supercross and stuff, and I've been watching X Games the last few years. The shit that they're doing. There's one guy, Josh Sheehan.
Okay.
Everyone was giving him shit because he did the first ever competition with an electric motocross bike, and everyone was giving him shit because they're like, it's not as heavy, like all this shit. But he was still doing fucking badass tricks.
Oh, it was a freestyle competition.
Yeah, it was X Games last
Oh.
year, and he was still fucking.
You did it all on an electric bike.
Yeah, but it's kind of lame, like because
You
it
don't hear anything.
it just sounds like.
Looks like a bike.
Yeah,
Looks like,
it just-
like a BMX
Yeah,
bike.
yeah, it's like the hog that fucking Ryland drives, except
no.
for it's a dirt bike.
Yeah.
Can you look up electric motocross dirt bike?
just how demanding these become. Look this up. Look it up. Bring it up. You know, you can't just scream. Hey,
no,
man.
That's all you're fucking getting.
No,
Bring it up.
No, that's not it, dude.
it's
Be
okay.
better.
Whatever.
Come on.
hands are
Oh,
busy.
you're rolling a joint. All right.
Dude, come
All right.
on.
Well, you can take.
$600. I'll get one of those.
Dude, you know what I want to get? Tony Wellens rides a miniature crotch rocket that's a 125.
Yeah, he's got the dope ass little mini
It's
bike.
sick,
Yeah.
dude.
I want to get a little Honda Ruckus or something.
I do too. I would
Yeah.
like to. Whenever after you get done with rolling those, please. Can we look at?
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
I forgot you were rolling the joint.
I'm not doing that.
That needs more weed, dude.
Calm down. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Over there rolling a pinner, dude. This construction site outside is pissing me off.
Yeah. Wake you up in the mornings.
2 years they've been out there.
Mm-hmm.
2 years they've been out there. I think they fuck it up on purpose. So that because it's not the city.
Yeah.
That's a private contracting company.
Ah.
And one day I yelled at him recently because he blocked my driveway.
Yeah.
And I pulled up and I stormed down. I go, hey, move your fucking trailer. And he was like, oh, I sorry. And I literally I go, when is this gonna be done? And he laughed and he went, maybe like in 90 days. And I was like, bullshit. You guys have been here for 2 years. And he just laughed and I was like, it's not funny. Move your truck.
Yeah.
Pissed me off. I was so mad, dude.
Oh man, that's why I wish I had a camera following around all the time.
Oh, I was so mad, dude.
That's so good.
And but yeah, I mean, they've blocked me in. I just yell at them now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not convinced they even fully know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They do the smile and nod thing
Okay.
all the time.
Whatever gets you to leave.
Yeah.
Quicker.
Yeah.
Well, if I point and, I'm like,
They get it.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
You don't like
Very
yelling at
interesting.
foreigners?
No.
Well,
I mean,
have
I
'em-
got to get better at it, I guess, right?
Have them out in your yard for fucking 2 years straight, waking you up on a Sunday when you're hungover.
Yeah, that is true.
Because they start at like 8 a.m. and they
Yeah.
don't, and they got the saw. Like they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they sawing into this asphalt and stuff. That big
Dude.
metal asphalt saw.
It's the worst.
What are they even doing?
Because all these new houses, so they're having to redo all the fucking gas lines.
Yeah.
because of the new housings that are getting built.
Yeah.
You got to talk when I'm not talking.
I know. That is true. I'm really bad at podcasting, dude. That's why I'm telling you, dude. People always ask me, Nick, why don't you have a podcast? It's like, just because I have this one. Mason drives it, and it's cool, but I got to get better at this. I don't know. How have you been, man? What's new with you? What do you want to work on this year?
Yeah, what's on your vision board?
Titties.
Ketamine. Yeah. Riveting stuff. Oh, please switch to that face.
Oh shit, everything's white.
Oh yeah, just look at his face.
Yeah, I want.
The subscribe now.
I really want to. I want to get into more. I want to do commercials for extra. I think that'd be a great extra piece of money. And I'm good at acting.
Okay.
I would really like to get in that agency.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's
almost.
I have no power there. I'm thinking of leaving.
You got to send me the link.
No, I can send.
What do you mean no? It's probably public knowledge.
No, yeah, it is public knowledge if you looked it up.
I don't know what it's called.
I'll tell you.
That's true. No, you look it up. Bring it up. Let's sign them up right now.
I'll show you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you what you can do.
You can bend over and shove your head right up your ass.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, I want to.
do that.
Yeah, and I would like. Obviously, I want to get booked more, but that's been pretty consistent.
On a litty titty.
Consistent, but
Yeah.
tons of stage
It's
time.
not
at
the same
Vulcan
day,
lately.
dumbass.
So here's what you do. List of acting agencies in Texas.
I want to do a Dole pineapple one.
I'm gonna speak that up.
What?
No, it's not getting mentioned. So all of a sudden, oh my god, whoa. Look at that, all these came up. So what you do is you fucking just click on whatever company it is. Let's say it's Calidus, because that's the first one that came up.
John Kolinovsky, that's the guy from The Office.
So, look at this. Okay. So,
I need to do one for like a.
submit. This is what you do. And you say, new talent submission. Thank you for your interest. We have 3 main divisions. What do you want to work on? On-camera broadcast, commercial, print, or fashion and runway?
Oh.
Right, so not fashion and runway.
Why? I'm
Look at
basically
you.
doing that
Look
right
what
now.
you're wearing, yeah.
Honestly, dude, if you could become a correspondent,
model?
No, a correspondent at a fashion red carpet, like go to big galas and just like, are you wearing Armani?
What's that? Who are you wearing?
Is that Louis Vuitton? Louis Vuitton? Goosey.
So what you do here is you just submit yourself. Take your videos that we've done of you recorded. The sketch shit.
Oh, yeah.
Or do a monologue, record you do this with Shakespeare. That, fucking send it to people, and that's how you get people. Or you do go to backstage.com.
Now that seems like a underground porn site or something.
Find jobs. Boom. You can start looking. Oh, I want to find shit in Austin, Texas.
Awesome.
Backstage. That's another one. All right. I give you two ways to get acting jobs. You want another?
You got to send me that link.
You can refer to this podcast episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you dumb shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be a good way to get some extra money.
Yeah, it's fun. It's work being on a set. It's you're sometimes that one commercial I did was 4 hours. Other times when I'm working PA, I'll be on set for 12 to 13 hours.
I'm not gonna do PA.
I know, yeah, but as an actor, sometimes you might be there from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah,
Do I
because
get
you
to
really
hang out?
get
And you can't bring a book, so I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'll have a phone.
Okay.
What a book.
because you get up that early.
And do I get to hang out in a trailer?
Not your own personal, but you'll be cramped into somewhere with some food from the crafty stage, craft services, of course, and you get
love
good
a
lunch
good
if you're
cheese
working
plate.
that time. Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Yeah, I think I'd like to do that.
It's fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love to.
What
see
would
you
be
in
a fun
some-
thing for me to
Like,
a
you gotta know
Bass
your
Pro
type.
Shops commercial.
Yeah, you're thinking of all the cool stuff that you like.
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
gonna get booked for some bank commercial because they're trying.
No
to
one
target
would believe I
rednecks.
worked at a bank.
Well, they're trying to target like rednecks who don't know anything about banking.
So I could be like, I came to Bank
I
of
need
America.
to open up my first. I'm gonna open up my first bank account. I came to Bank of America because I'm a patriot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. And I
Yeah.
love America and money. And if you want it to be safe, just like your money, you come to Bank of America.
Yeah. Man, dude, we'll clip that. We'll send that to him.
Send that in.
And I do bank with Bank of America.
We
There
do
you go.
gotta start. We're gonna have you just start looking right in the camera and doing monologues. Like,
Yeah, or what was that called? So
what's a movie scene that you? What's a movie scene you have recited that
Mhm.
you can
I
say
could
like the whole
pull
thing?
up dialogue like Jaws or something.
What's a movie?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Pull up the scene when he's in the back of the room. He's like, he had eyes. Eyes like a doll's eyes.
Yeah, but I want you to do that acting into the camera here.
Are you gonna get the? Is that the lyric? Is that the lyrics?
You stupid.
Not
fuck.
lyrics. Fucking
Script.
Script.
Dumb
Sanskrit.
Silly dumb.
Hey, what is Sanskrit?
It's an old-fashioned style of writing, I believe, from like I don't know, I guess
But they wrote
Middle
in
Asia,
sand?
East Asia, huh? No, it's not. I mean, yeah, it might have. It wasn't lasting. We can't really refer to it because it blew away like millions of
Yeah.
years ago. So
Seems like not a very good way
Millions.
of writing
No
things
idea.
down. God forbid it rains.
it was a really terrible language that people used for far too long.
Yeah. Sumerian.
Sumerian.
Yeah, very cool. All right, so this is the script.
Yep.
Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour.
Motherfucker, you have to like do it to the camera.
Do it to the camera. Well, I gotta read it.
What? I want you to do one that you know.
Okay. Well, what do you got?
Because that's acting. They're not gonna. They don't want to see you reading. They want to see you acting.
Well,
Do an improvised version of what you remember from this monologue.
well,
camera.
well, let me read it. Let me like skim it a little bit.
Okay. Actually, read it out loud. So to the camera, so they know what it says entirely, and then your reinterpretation as soon as we take this away.
But do you want me to read it the way I'm gonna act it?
Yep.
Yeah, this is sight reading.
Okay.
Start reading. Yeah, do
You're
some.
not expected to know the whole thing, But
And honestly,
Didn't see the
guys,
first
viewers,
shark.
working with.
our normal viewers, if you don't like this new way we're doing it, just suck it up. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're trying to have some
This one's
fun.
for
We're
us.
making it fun for us, and I
Um.
hope you guys enjoy it.
Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. A tiger, 13-footer. You know how you know that when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief, sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. The idea was the shark comes to the nearest man and he starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right into your eyes. You know, the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, eyes like a doll's eyes. When he come after you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white. And then, then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red. And in spite of all the pounding and hollering, they all come in and rip you to pieces. In that first dawn, we lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. They averaged 6 an hour, noon the 5th day. Mr. Hooper, a Lockheed venturer, saw us. He swung in low and he saw us, and he come in low, and 3 hours later, a big fat PBY seaplane comes down and starts to pick us up. You know, that was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went into the water. 316 men come out the water. And the sharks took the rest. June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.
Nice. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, and I remember because he had like an Irish accent.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely know that scene pretty well, but
Pretty well.
I have to say, like, you definitely do. You should do theater or something. Honestly,
That's pretty
dude.
good, right?
I mean, yeah. You'll have to find where the lines like continue. You know, like when you're talking about who's died, you know those people, so you know you're gonna like say that with the honesty that a person knew. You died with brother, you know what I mean? The brothers that died with you.
I liked the hollering.
Yeah, hollering. Black
Oh,
eyes.
yeah.
You really knew that
Dude,
shit.
Rylan, you missed it. I just did the scene from Jaws.
Read the whole thing. You read the whole thing. Did this scene. Now turn it off and redo it. Do it for Rylan. Do it for Rylan.
From memory?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you want me to look at the camera?
I want you to really act it to it.
Can I zoom in on it?
Yeah. Or not, I mean.
No, just leave it.
Just leave it.
All right, let me see if I can remember any of it. I already forgot the whole first part. There we were in the water. 1,600 men went in the water. 300 men came out. Scariest part was all the hollering and screaming. You ever seen a shark's eyes? Its eyes, it's got black eyes. Eyes like a doll's eyes. And then when you don't even know it's there till it bites you. And the water turns red with your brother's blood.
Hold it together, dude. Don't break.
We all thought we were doomed till we saw that seaplane coming by. I'll never wear a life jacket again. You ever seen a man shit his pants?
And scene. Yeah, no, we could just zoom in and post. Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious.
Hell yeah.
A tiger. 13-footer.
13-footer.
That's funny.
Must have been
That's
hundreds.
pretty good. Yeah. You know what I really would like to do is like one of these days I want to go to like one of those big projection movie theaters where they let you like watch Jaws while you're sitting in a in the ocean.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Those are cool.
I'd
Do you
be so
think that those are
terrified.
around?
I've seen ads for it here.
Yeah, Almo's the one that does them.
Wait, are you talking about like sitting in a pool and watching
Yeah,
Jaws,
you're
or are
in
you
an
sitting
inner
at like
tube.
being in a theater watching Jaws?
He's talking about in a
Yeah.
drive.
You're talking about
Yeah,
like
I mean-
theaters, right?
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about in a pool.
You're talking about in a pool.
Like in a
Yeah,
pool
so
or in
like-
the ocean. Like I've seen like setups where they have like a big projector set up. and
Like a
people are looking.
drive-through, except for you're in a pool
I mean,
instead
I'm sure
of a
someone
car.
would just do that. You know, you can buy your own blow-up screens.
You ever been to a drive-through?
No.
There's a bunch in New England.
Oh, drive through, drive
What
in.
am I saying?
I was fucking with you, but drive in.
Drive-in.
You mean
Drive-in
a drive-in?
movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, I've been to a drive-in movie.
Drive-in movie, yeah.
Drive-in movies were cool. I think the
Uh,
last movie I saw in a drive-in was Jurassic Park 3.
Ooh.
During the pandemic,
Whoa,
they
like
were
a long time ago.
Yeah, because they got after that, my town got rid of them.
Original, like running.
Jurassic Park 3,
That's cool.
yeah, original running.
That's a good one again.
there was a bunch of comedy shows came through in those drive-in movie theaters in New England.
Yeah.
Nikki Glazer was doing a bunch near me in the Cape and shit.
There was one in Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Or like North Smithfield.
Yeah, they
it
did
used
a
to be a
whole run of
porno.
them.
I'll show you a picture. I'll find it. It's a really funny sign.
And that's the thing. That's like Bert was doing a whole tour of that,
Oh, wow.
and people would like carpool and fucking. People were doing the redneck hot tubs too. They were filling the bed of their truck with
Yeah.
like put a tarp down and then fill it with water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
Well, as a kid, I wanted to dig a hole and like put a tarp in it and like would think, oh yeah, I can make a pool, but it's just dirty water.
Yeah,
eventually.
my ex stepdad was real big into starting projects and never finishing them, and he like built this homemade like shitty koi fish pond,
Mhm.
but it just like was shitty and never filtered right, and it was always just gross.
Yeah.
And then we had these outside dogs, and it had this litter of puppies, and they all fell in and drowned.
Wow.
We came home and there was like 6 puppies in the
Are you sure your stepdad didn't just drown the puppies?
man. I had to be a horrible thought.
This is the sign in Rhode Island, and it used to be a porno drive-in, if you can believe it.
Ron White's got
Do-
it.
Yeah, Ron Weinstein jokes
A whole bit about
that.
What, that?
No, just about being a kid and going to a drive-through and
There being a porno drive-through.
seeing an 8-foot tall bush.
Yeah, it's fun. Don't give it away.
It's so imagine if it was painted. It's so throbbing.
Yeah, it's so funny. The rustic drive-in. Ugh. Just come jerk off in this field.
God, yeah.
That's
Cars.
what Pee Wee got in trouble for.
Not a drive-in.
Yeah.
In a theater.
But which also, have you ever seen a porn on a big screen?
No. Well, I mean, a lot of movies have like basically porn now. You know.
Yeah.
No, I mean.
Like not porn, but I mean like poor things. Like with,
What
I mean,
is
you're
that?
seeing. It's a movie with Emma Stone and
It keeps popping up and then that Holocaust movie keeps popping up in my
Holocaust movie.
advertisements. It's called like type in newest Holocaust movie. It's about like regular just Germans that weren't Nazis, but they lived next
Zone of Interest?
to. Yes,
I've heard of it, but I didn't know it was about Nazism.
I want to see this.
All right.
Is there a trailer for it?
All the trailers suck. All the trailers are all silent.
It's gonna be. I didn't know it was A24.
Yeah. What's the sound?
I mean, like nothing. I meant silent.
Oh yeah,
as in
I did see this trailer.
the one where he's fishing and he's got a tank
Yeah,
top.
this is a very minimalistic and like weird trailer. It's like, I think it's a human psyche, like, what's it called? Manipulation kind of piece.
Is this about like the places where they just bred white people?
I think
No,
it
so
must be
they-
their
they-
families or something, or like it's a.
So what it is they live right next door to Auschwitz, but they're just living their lives. Like they don't. It's like it's showing like what the normal people
Yeah.
were doing during the Holocaust.
Yeah.
They were just living life like nothing. It's like the boy in the striped pajamas thing.
Mm.
Jamas.
Yeah, like where the kid makes friends with him, but he didn't. Have you seen that?
I haven't watched
Dude,
it.
the
I know the
ending,
gist.
I won't
know
tell
the
you.
gist of it because the kid. I know the gist of it. I know how like the Nazi son has the striped pajamas on, and then goes in and
Yeah,
goes in and gets gas
because he
or
was
something.
hanging out. They were hanging out.
Really
Yeah,
nice. Really stuck it to him.
And he
What
got-
if it
and
was
he ends
your
up
kid?
gassing the gas or oven in his own kid or something? Yeah.
it was gas. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah. Anyways, I'd like to see that movie.
Yeah.
Okay. You have an
There's
interest?
the other commercial is better. Where
we did one already. We're not.
where he finds the skull, or he like finds a piece of jawbone in the river because like they were just disposing of like the bodies
Yeah.
and it was overflowing into the public.
Yeah.
It's like not something you want in your utopia. Is Jewish skulls washing up?
Yeah, and it's funny because he's wearing a tank top that has the SS on it.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't have merch. like,
That's so funny.
like he's got SS merch.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I had this idea we could maybe do is like how those am I an asshole things? Everyone's popping.
Someone was
questions.
just telling me about that.
I was.
Oh,
I was just telling you about this idea. We should do pick one and then let Mason read it and then answer, and we should have ask an asshole if you're an asshole because Mason's the asshole.
so is it a thing that someone went through and then
Yeah.
we see if it
Yeah, and then they see, so by top. We'll just do top. Who cares if they've been done? It's just a trial. Sorry, guys. We're just having fun.
What's Ada?
That's am I the asshole?
Oh.
Refusing to share bed with my male friend for
Well,
a
wait.
week.
Do you want me to read it?
I'm looking. I was wanting to see if there's a good one.
I don't know. That one's got.
I told you I shared a bed with me and my friends would sleep in the same bed
so it goes
all the time.
Check it out. When you read these, it goes I, and then the F stands for female. I, female, am going on vacation. So, and then.
Well, I want to do one where it's a boy.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just do
Yeah, you
it.
can't
Oh my
think of
God.
it as a. Oh no, it's so many women. All
Right here.
I'm
So-
the asshole for yelling in my car. Yeah.
All right. Am I an asshole for yelling at my sister after she called my partner a gold digger?
Okay, yeah.
So I, 30 males,
30 male.
come. Oh.
That's the age.
You wish.
Yeah, this is Reddit. You've ever gone to Reddit?
No.
You're welcome to Reddit.
I thought that just meant there was 30 males.
No, that's their age. Oh. And that's how they'll.
Confide in each
Okay,
other.
check it out.
Write this.
All right. So I come from a well-off family.
Good for you.
But my dad always taught me to work hard and have class. When I was 14, I started working at my dad's company part-time to earn my allowance.
The business.
And when I turned 16, I became a real part-time employee. My dad decided to retire when I was 29 and handed the business to me, making my back in my second year of uni.
It's a Brit.
It's a university.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, I met Kim, 20-year-old male at the time, 29-year-old male now. We were in the same course and ended up in the same group for a group project near the beginning of the year. We had a similar sense of humor and clicked as friends quickly. One day he mentioned he loves cock.
What? Well, you didn't
Cook.
the-
He loves to cook. And I told him we should cook together because I love to cook too. That weekend we went to his place, brought some ingredients and cooked together. Then became us going shopping for ingredients after classes on Friday. This is stupid. Back then I just told others that we were just friends. Is he gay?
Probably.
Seems gay. If they're cooking together and shit.
Yeah, dude.
From the beginning, I told Kim, male, that I would not care if he didn't work. But he insisted he wanted to contribute financially. But after about a year, I had to make him stop due to differences in our incomes. He was working himself half to death and getting ill trying to contribute enough. I sat him down and told him whatever money he made didn't matter. Then if he wanted to work, I wanted him to be happy. He cut back his hours, then moved to part-time. Jesus. Now on to the issue. Okay. My sister, 32-year-old female, she and her partner, don't call it a partner if it's a male and female. It's your boyfriend. Both work, and he also makes significantly less than her. Been there. And in private to me, she's made it known that she resents being the breadwinner. She sees all her male colleagues spoil and treat their wives and wishes her partner would do the same. He does, but just not to the same level due to the fact that he basically makes it. I bet he eats pussy a lot. Good. Real good. Recently, I was talking to her about what I'm going to get Kim for his birthday next month. She kept telling me my ideas were too much and that I should get something cheaper since he doesn't contribute. I got a bit annoyed because I've told her about Kim's insecurities of not making or being enough. You're enough, Kim. I told her he contributes more than enough. She then called him a glorified gold digger, and I yelled at her, telling her to shut up and not to talk about Kim that way. After calming down, I do feel bad. I know how she feels about her own financial position, but I don't think it's fair that she takes it out on me or Kim, even if Kim wasn't physically there. So, Ada.
Am I the asshole? Ada.
That's a fucking... Someone wrote that and
Yeah.
put it on there?
There's so many of these,
That's
dude.
fucking stupid. And is he gay?
Of course.
He seems gay.
Yes. Obviously.
Kim probably eats his ass and blows him. That's the... Remember he said he is enough in other ways?
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. All right, let's find try and find a short one.
Yeah,
if you
shorter
can.
one.
Just check it out, look at it for a sec. But man, that was fun. That was
Was
fun for me. Yeah, watching you read that and just your commentary on, oh, he's gay. Dude, you can't even. It's so funny.
I thought that said, "Am I a welder?" It said wedding.
That's what
Ada for suggesting my girlfriend wear PPE, that's personal protection equipment, at poker night. Which, why would you gonna hit her? He's like, wear this helmet so when you win.
It's funny you know what PPE is, but you didn't know. You can't say, "Am I the asshole?" You know, like Ada. But I know what personal protective equipment is.
It's because I was a welder for 11 years.
Okay.
Oh, they're Australian. I'm gonna read it in an Australian accent. My mate hosts poker nights and cigar nights, and this time our girlfriends were invited. He had a basket of filtration masks available for the girls when they arrived because of the cigars. I don't know how they'd say cigars. Most of the girls were wearing them when we got there, and it can get real smoky during the night. So I suggested she just wear it like the others. She said it was an AH thing.
Asshole.
Oh. She said it was an asshole thing to make the girls wear masks so the guys could smoke without feeling guilty, which I don't feel is what it was.
So what do you think? Is he the asshole?
I don't even know what I read because I was doing the accent.
Well, this segment is ruined.
No, I mean, I think it's hilarious to tell a girl to, here, you need to wear this mask because the men are smoking.
That is hilarious. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's
I think
such
it was a bit. I think he was doing a bit.
Well, they invited the girls to their poker night, which they smoked. Some of the girls didn't smoke, but you know.
And also,
That's so
don't
funny.
invite girls to cigar night.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's a man thing.
yeah.
Wanting my fiance to give me a heads up. Giving me head or heads up?
Heads up.
Those
For telling
those
them
are longer.
A Gucci bag.
Yeah, you're being a cunt.
Oh,
Just
that's so
fucking
long.
take the goddamn bag and say thank you.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah.
By the way, so when Carrie and I first got together, we were still doing Christmas presents, and dude,
I would hope so.
purses.
Might have led to the divorce if not.
Well, purses are expensive,
Yeah,
dude.
they're so
I
expensive.
bought her this one bag that was like $350 one year.
That's a cheap one.
Yeah, there's some that are $700, $800, $1,200.
No, like those are cheap. I'm talking like.
Well, I wouldn't have got anything over.
Like some of those purses are in the thousands of dollars.
It's dumb.
Will you look up expensive purses?
Oh.
What do you think? What is the most expensive purse you can buy?
Place your bet.
I bet you can get. I
Louis
bet there's a
Vuitton or
$12,000.
Gucci?
I bet there's a $12,000 purse.
Which brand do you think it is? Balenciaga.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton. Gucci.
Okay.
No. What's that one? There's this one that's one word. I'm never gonna remember. I'll never get it. Louis Vuitton. I say Louis Vuitton.
29,000. Yeah, I was thinking
Whoa.
30,000.
A Hermes Himalayan, $423,000.
Madison Ave, yeah. Gucci. 20. Yeah. Walmart has a $47,000 purse. That seems wrong.
Yeah, and
That's
it's got the
hilarious.
fucking.
It's
It's got a
got a
smile on it. What kind of fucking dumbass would buy that?
Pre-owned Hermes bag.
That's
so-
insane.
And that's Walmart.
I think it's, yeah.
It looks
That's
like one of the
insane.
characters from that movie where the toaster talks.
Brave Little Toaster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
And the
memory
vacuum
right
cleaner.
there.
Yeah, dude. Price is shit. I went to Neiman and Marcus the other day
Neiman Marcus?
for work, and I was returning some shit that one of our wardrobe people bought, and there was like
Go down one.
$12,000 fucking
Oh,
Shirts.
That was way. No, you passed it.
You know what I find weird is when people buy like a Louis Vuitton or a Gucci T-shirt. Like it's
Yeah.
just a plain shirt, but
Yeah.
it's like $70
I know, it's so wild.
for being mad. Wait, what did it say? With his ex.
Read it.
My fiance and I have an 18-month-old son. Recently, he flew out to visit his mom, and I thought it said bother our son, and brother with our son. It was a mix of wanting to spend time with them and to send off as his mother's health is failing. She can no longer live independently or take care of his brother who's mentally disabled.
Are you intaking this?
What?
Are you just trying to get there quick, or are you intaking it?
Yeah, because I want to see what the problem is.
Okay.
So, all right. So he's got a special needs boy, and the mom's dying. So far, not good.
Yeah.
Both his mother and brother experienced health emergencies while he was there. Specifically, his mom had a stroke and had to be rushed to the hospital. A day later, his brother was admitted for a seizure. That's when you got narcolepsy.
No.
Epilepsy.
No, I mean that's
Lights.
I mean, you
you
don't
can't
have
play
to.
video
That's-
games.
It's just you
The whole-
I've
that's
had
just what
seizures
that-
actually as a baby.
I had a seizure once when I was on some
Yeah,
synthetic
of course.
acid.
yeah.
All acid is synthetic, by the way.
I know. What's the word when it's a research chemical?
Mm.
I was a research chemical.
you are a research chemical. Fucking people still don't know what's going on with you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what I call my farts.
You are.
My research chemicals. I'm good. So he had a seizure. The whole thing was very distressing for him and upset our son. Okay, so the one kid, the special needs kid, had the seizure, and then the other son is just upset about it. So he ended up taking our son to his ex-girlfriend's house. It's an emergency. Who cares? I'm with him. The ex doesn't live too far from his mom, so I get why he did it, but I don't like it. Well, you don't have to like it. Mainly because I suspect he still has some feelings for her. Oh, come on. Grow up. He always speaks fondly of her, and they still text each other. I fucking talk to my ex-wife all the time. Granted, he's transparent about it, and they've never crossed the line. The breakup was mutual, but he never told me what the reasons were. I confronted him about this and asked why couldn't he have contacted another family member. He said it was more convenient and the first person he thought of. Makes sense. I told him that I wish he would have called me first and got my approval. Well, he was busy with his kid having a seizure. Sorry.
His brother having a seizure.
Yeah. Saying so come on. I wouldn't have done that if there was a middle of a crisis. He says his ex is basically a pseudo relative anyway. I got mad and said he wasn't considering my feelings, and he said I needed to let it go and stop being childish. Boom. I agree. I don't think he realizes how much this bothers me. Suck it up. There was lives at stake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with the guy. I think he made the right choice.
Yeah, so the woman was an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The woman was an asshole. The guy wasn't.
Yeah, he was just trying to save lives.
Nice. I think it's a pretty fun bit. It's pretty fun to let you read that shit, and especially as you interrogate. So I think that's good.
Hell yeah.
In the comments, let us know how you liked this.
Man, I bet people are going to be like, I didn't know he could read.
Oh, I know. That's going to be impressive.
And it's a shame because you should read more. Reading was one of the best things in the world.
Reading's gay.
Music obviously is the best.
Music's the best.
Obviously.
Dude, you know what's weird?
Movies.
You ever met someone who doesn't like music?
Yeah.
Psychos.
Yeah, I mean, they just seem a little. I think they're just not. I don't know. They're not. It doesn't trigger them. In
I think
that way.
there's
It doesn't
something
connect.
missing.
Yeah, they're wrong.
Maybe.
You're right.
I don't hardly ever listen to music unless I might listen to music when I'm driving, but that's about it, really. I don't.
Yeah.
I never put it on at the house. I need.
But
start
you have
putting more
like
music on.
do you have bands that like? Damn, I really dig this band a lot, or I love this band. Music, just why? Like
I don't know any current stuff right now.
yeah, not current,
Any
but
current bands.
Dude,
It's all stuff that I used to
like
listen to.
like nostalgic stuff.
I've done a deep dive recently on Lamb of God again.
Oh yeah.
Because they have multiple albums that I'd never heard.
Yeah.
Because I stopped listening to metal really.
Yeah.
And I like to listen to metal in the gym, so I have found so many good new Lamb of God songs.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Yeah.
They're nasty. Dude. They're still nasty. And they replaced Chris Adler.
Yeah. Well, I met the one.
John Campbell,
yeah,
bass
I met
player.
John Campbell. Yeah, he was cool.
I met him
He
too.
was very nice.
I got to I roadied at the Village in Little Rock, Arkansas, and Guar was opening for him.
Gore.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was cool. We had to cover the speakers with Visqueen
Yeah.
because they spray blue cum and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it was cool.
It was very fun.
And then they give when the people are coming in and getting their tickets checked, they give them
Ponchos?
ponchoon.
Plastic
What'd you say?
Ponchos.
Ponchos. That's right. I said ponsoon.
Ponsoon, you idiot. Oh my god, that's so funny. I have to go.
How long did we do? This could be like a fun bonus episode. Not like, how
50
long?
minutes.
How long?
50.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of lulls, but I feel
Make into something.
Yeah,
Good.
just
And I
clip
like
it up.
it was good.
even if we clipped
Hey,
it
I
up,
thought the shark thing was great.
Shark thing was hilarious.
You should come up with like not POF, but something like name for when it's you guys or something. Not like live or whatever. But
I think Heine. I think we should just do this more often. Make this
I think so,
more,
too.
I love having the guests and stuff, but it's like it's so much.
I'm
easier.
down to
It's
do it
just-
more.
Yeah, down to just kick it and see and try and get better at this
Also
and
kinda
have
easy.
fun. This is way more fun and way more relaxed before I have to go to work too. It's like I don't have to try and entertain you fucks. I mean, we're having a good time, so that just naturally happens. But
Speaking of we're having a good time, did you watch Dusty Slay's special?
no, I didn't.
I loved it. I've
I'll have
seen
to
it
check it.
twice.
Oh, okay.
It's so good. And he's squeaky clean.
Yeah.
It's crazy that someone can be. Well, Nate Bargatze does it too, but like being that funny without ever saying one dirty thing
Yeah.
is very impressive.
It's impressive.
Like, it's not for me. Like, I'm not going to do it, but
there is so much to write about. that isn't crass or whatever. And it's also how you deliver. It just depends on your character, right?
Shiva was telling me that he's noticed. So he's in the Dallas scene, obviously more than here, and he goes back and forth a lot. And he said one thing he's noticed is a ton of Austin comedians. It's a lot of sex stuff. He was telling me, and when I went to Dallas, he was like, yeah, man, like a lot of these clubs want you to work clean because of Ralph Barbosa, like because he popped or whatever, and he's like a clean comic. So like. There's like rules and shit at a lot of those clubs.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Not improv. They just put a disclaimer up, and he was like the GM goes, so we've had some Austin comics come up here and like offend some people, and he goes, so I just started putting this up whenever I know y'all are coming, and it's a warning, like. We are not responsible basically for what's said.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, like he puts up a disclaimer.
Yeah.
But only when Austin comics come.
Really, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm up there talking about jerking off with a bidet spraying up my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
I was like, fair.
All right, well, I gotta go. I love you guys.
All right, cool. Love you, buddy.
Bye.
Thanks, Rylan.
Howdy, partner. Thanks for tuning in to High Noon with that wily coyote, Mason Smith. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on all platforms. We'll see you next week on the Dusty Trail for more hijinks and fun.